What's up, everybody? I want to share today with you guys an interesting glitch, or, well, it's kind of a cheat, but it is a glitch, in the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind for the Xbox. Now, what I'm going to show you can be, it can be done in the PC version with simple console commands and cheat codes, but this is how to do it on the actual Xbox version. So, without further ado, here we go. I'm gonna have to film this because with the camera because I don't feel like hooking it all up to my recording software right now. But here's how you do it. Alright, so here's two awesome glitches you can use to make yourself super awesome in Morrowind on the Xbox. So, first, what you're gonna need to do is go find some spell merchants, and you're gonna want to buy the bound weapons, such as bound battle axe, bound long blade, etc., etc. All the bound weapons. Second, you're going to want to buy soul trap. Third of all, you're going to want to buy a fortify attribute spell. It really doesn't matter which one it fortifies. Now, to find the merchants that sell these different kinds of spells, I would just use Google. I don't really remember off the top of my head where they're at, but it's really not hard to find them, and they're not too expensive. So, once we have our spells all bought, we go to a spell maker, choose spell making, and here's what we do. We go down to soul trap, we set the soul trap to be on target, the duration can be 1 and the area can be 0, and we OK that. We also go to Fortify Attribute, and let's see, I will do Fortify, let's do Fortify Intelligence. Okay. You're going to want to make the magnitude as high as you can afford it. Honestly, I would just go all the way up to 100 out of 100. Set the spell to be on self. The duration can remain still as 1, and we're going to OK that. And then I would suggest naming these spells accordingly. So this one I'm going to just call Intel. Okay. And now buy the spell. Now, here's what you're going to want to do. Run over somewhere where there aren't people around. Look straight down at the floor. Find your spell that you just made. We'll do the intelligence one. Now, look at this real quick. My intelligence right now is currently only at 40. I'm going to pull up the spell. Oh, you're also probably wondering, oh, how am I going to cast a spell? I'm going to run out of mana that quickly. Well, there's cheat codes you can do, and the one for mana is going to be black, white, white, black, white. Or if you're using a 360, it's going to be right bumper, left bumper, right bumper, left bumper. So we're going to go, let's see, black, white, white, black, white. Alright, mana's up. Now, cast the spell at the floor. And you'll see the little thingy there spinning around. And now look at our intelligence. 240. Oh my god, it's like it's raising it by 100 every time we cast this spell. So basically all this is doing is it's raising it by 100 and then leaving it on your character permanently. Now you're probably wondering, how am I going to pull off a spell without failing like that? Well, all the Fortify spells go under Restoration. And if you go to Restoration and look, its governing attribute is Willpower. So if you make one of these spells for Willpower, yeah, you'll fail a whole lot, but after you get that first cast off, it'll keep building until you can cast any one of these spells successfully every single time. So, you know, I got one for Willpower, Strength, Speed, Luck, Personality, yada 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 yada. So now I can carry a whole lot, I can do pretty much anything. Let me show you a really cool one about raising your personality. Not only does everyone love you, but you can do this right here, which I find awesome and hilarious. So we're going to barter with this person, and we're going to buy a potion. That's it, just one potion. Alright, she says it costs 21, I say it costs 0. Alright, She likes me so much that she's just going to let me do that. Now we're going to go back into the bartering. We're going to sell her back that potion that we just bought. She says it's worth 20. Well, I see you have a total of 200 gold, so I'm going to say it's worth about 200 gold. Yep, I just took all her money. I took one of her potions, paid nothing for it, sold it back for every bit of money she has. That's because my personality is so high. So that's the first cool thing you can do. Now, remember how I was saying you also want to get the bound weapons? Well, here's the reason why. So we will do, let's see which ones I have right now. Bound Battle Axe, which is blunts, I believe, blunt weapons. So we're going to pull up Bound Battle Axe. Now, to do this glitch successfully, you want to make sure you have one weapon in your inventory. I have a glass longsword, and I'm going to go ahead and drop this glass dagger. So I have one weapon in my inventory and one only, correct? Now I'm going to cast the bound spell. So now I have my bound battle axe in my hands. Now, here's the trick. Hold down both triggers and X at the exact same time. And this should start happening. It's really loud. Your game starts to glitch and slows down a whole lot. But here's the cool part. Let's go look at our weapon skills now. It's at 440 right now. So we're going to hold down both triggers and X. Nope, performed that incorrect. You want to make sure that when the glitch cycle starts, that this is the weapon that you're holding. Alright, that should be doing it. Alright, let's check our axe skill now. Alright, 650. So you can get every bound weapon and raise all your weapon skills up to max. I just wanted to show you guys these two cool little glitches here. And for an added bonus, just a little interesting tidbit, if you go to the book called The House of Troubles and you read it, it says right here, Molag Bal in Morrowind, the King of Rape. You guys have a good day.